Let me flip it. Let me flip it. Yeah. Have you got youths?
No.
All right. Let's watch this. Watch this. You got a youth, yeah. You're giving it to your brother or your brother to do something. Listen, change the nappy, put this nappy rash cream on him, make sure the ointments, put it back on. He don't need to ask why, you know. Man don't need to ask why. Take the formula, put 3 scoops in the water, mix it up, put it on for this time. Man don't need to know why. Just follow the damn instructions. I'm the mum. I know what I'm telling you to do.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not.
It's the same. It's the same.
Wait there. Do you know why it's not the same? Do you know why it's not? I'll tell you why it's not the same, because it's a baby. Obviously, the baby is changing.
No, it's dangerous.
It's a car.
Changing. Do you know what? You know what's not so obvious?
Go on.
That at that moment, the baby might need the nappy rash cream. You're not aware that the baby's
That's why I
got the
said
rash.
nappy rash cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't say
But with
change the
things
nappy.
like formula,
I said
you're
put the
gonna
cream.
feed the baby. No, obviously.
You're picking. You're nitpicking. You're
But you
nitpicking.
see where it's things where your man's telling you to do something, and there's no actual understanding or reason
But
behind it.
that's a test.
But there is a reason behind it.
That is a test.
There is a
And
reason
we're testing
why.
to
but as
see,
women,
can you
we're
follow
not
the instructions
understanding.
without... Can you follow the lead?
Because I'm
Not
not
every
I'm
instruction.
only
The
Joe wants
comparison-
to tell
the
you a message.
comparison
I've only
that
got
you're
30
giving-
seconds to tell you.
No, what I'm saying is the comparison that you're giving is about a baby. It's obvious. If you go and tell your woman, don't
It's
go
not
here.
obvious. Not everyone's born with maternal instincts. None of these girls are walkless. I'm telling you, if they're teenage parents and your mum's even walkless as
But
well.
he's just said, you're giving the baby to your brother, which means that's your brother.
Put the cream
The
on
baby
the baby
is old
when
enough
you're
to
changing the
go
nappy.
and be in somebody else's presence without you being there. Surely your brother's been around long enough to
You lot are
know.
nitpicking. I could have picked another one. I just picked the quickest thing that came to my head.
You guys are talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're
It's like,
nitpicking.
for me,
The point I'm saying is, yeah. The point I'm saying is, yeah. There's things that you know.
Undivided
Follow
loyalty.
instructions. Follow instructions.
The bottom
But
line
that's what
is,
you're trying to get
how
out.
good
Yeah, hold on,
how
hold
good
on.
are you at following
Let's cut it.
instructions?
Let's cut it.
Simple.
Let's just cut this whole so we can move on. Can you follow instructions?
Can you follow
Can you
instructions?
follow instructions?
Yeah, it's not
Can you follow
Sounds
instructions?
great.
Can you follow instructions
Again, I'm saying
without
that
being
I see
explained
both
why you have to
No,
follow it?
no.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You can't
There you
follow
go. You
instructions.
can't follow
No, but this is
instructions.
the thing.
Done.
It depends
Done.
on-
Done.
Yeah, we
Done.
don't
You're
have to
giving
carry
an
on this
example of
conversation.
a mother handing over.
No,
her
Don't worry
baby.
about
no,
the example.
No way,
Kiki,
I'm
go on.
literally explaining.
You don't need to worry about the
Go on.
example. Kiki, you don't need to worry about the example.
I'm not worried about it.
There's a million
No,
examples
I'm
we
not
could
saying what
use.
she's saying. I understand. I'm coherent, right? But what I'm trying to say is, but you know,
Big words, like
What?
you're brighter than people.
it's not hard. But what I'm trying to say is, I understand what she's saying, because if a mother hands
Not
over
here,
their
but-
baby, naturally you're going to take on board what she said, because you know the mother knows best. But in some situations, maybe like what you're saying, sometimes a man hasn't proven himself, maybe not been with him enough, and you don't know whether this is coming from a man actually advising you or he's being controlling.
Kiki.
But I understand.
Now listen, just like you said, you don't know, you haven't been. So this is the test. How do you know? How can you know? And how can you get to know if this man is worth listening to if you're not going to take that leap and try to follow what he's saying?
Of course.
Now I'm giving you an instruction to
I'm not
follow.
testing him in that test.
This is a test in itself.
Yeah,
let
I'm
me
telling you,
just-
this is
this
something
is-
you're
this
testing
is
in
gonna
that
test
test.
me.
This is a test in
See if I'm a
itself.
silly bitch.
Listen to me. Tonight,
Gonna follow him
Don't go out.
undividedly and
I'm just giving you just an example of just like the baby.
Yeah.
Like with the baby thing, you said an example that is just an instruction to
You end up
follow.
with a ring like
So-
that. You end up with a ring like that. A man paying your bills.
One second. So it's just a blind instruction.
Is-
Don't matter about it. It could be any instruction, but we're just gonna say tonight, don't go out. It
Yeah.
could be anything, but
Yeah.
that's just an example.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying.
In you following that example, and in that test that we're giving you, we want to know: can you follow instructions without having something to say back? We're testing you. You get what I'm saying to you?
No, I'm gonna ask why.
Come on, that's what I'm saying to you. Mental.
I need to ask
Mental.
why.
That's what I'm
If
saying
you're
to
just
you.
gonna get up and
But
say,
we want
"Don't
to
go
know.
out,"
We want to
like,
know.
why?
Have you got the
Like,
capacity
so many
to take
tests.
an instruction without asking why?
Of course.
It's
But
not
this
even
is
a
what I
test.
mean.
It's
It's just
what-
by
Yeah,
they
biology.
literally keep saying,
Men
you
work
guys
at
keep
different
No.
rates.
They're saying it's a test here, but in real life, it's not even. It's a requirement. If you want a relationship, you follow instructions.
No. So wait.
That's why you're single.
No.
You go work and follow every
Can't follow
instruction.
instructions.
You won't ask your boss.
I
Bear
don't
why.
follow my manager
You will not ask your-
undividedly
No,
because
your
my
boss is
manager
gonna
could
start
steer me
speaking.
wrong.
I'm
He's
more
telling
inclined to
man's
ask
job.
questions
I
to
don't
me.
understand
You're-
why. Tell me why.
You're meant to have faith in whoever you.
And
no,
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 and the
ask
reason
why.
why that's
If it
nice
doesn't
is
make
because
sense to
if
me
I
and I
was
know my
supposed to
job,
have
why?
undivided following
Because
of what
that's
my
your
manager
superior.
says, why is it that every company
but
has a
that's what I've
grievance
just said. I would
policy
question my
for when
boss
your
more than I
manager
would
does
question my
something
mind.
wrong. Even that don't make
Why not
logical
just
sense.
you would question your boss?
If he hasn't done
You are
anything
naturally
wrong,
gonna ask
More than
for
I would
it.
question my, I would question my
But
boss.
if
More
they
than I would
do,
question my
so
manager.
you go to someone
Because I
about
know
it,
my job
just
is
trust
done.
it.
do,
Why are you
nothing's
telling
been
me to
done
do
wrong.
that?
All
But
you-
it's
the thing
different
that's
I
been
believe
done
you.
wrong is
Men
you're not
and
following
women, that's
As a
instructions.
good manager,
That's the thing that's not being done wrong.
I'm
You
gonna
need to go and
advise.
create grievance for yourself. I'm not following my
I know
manager.
exactly what you're going to say.
But you have to follow your manager.
No, you don't.
Oh my.
You
He's saying that your
depends on
manager
what
will never
capacity
tell
you
you
work
what's
in.
nothing wrong. Your manager will never
can't speak to
speak
that.
the way
You can't
you work.
speak. No, yeah,
Never.
and like I said, when it comes to podcasting, you can just say anything
Yeah.
to anything. Like you can make.
Like,
They're
everyone
gonna
knows,
kill you in the
especially
comments
if
with
you're
that.
self-employed.
They're gonna kill you.
Follow,
They're gonna kill you.
Someone that
It's
works
something that can't be refuted.
It's gonna be very
Thank you.
you get trust in the comments. Because I swear down, I'm telling you,
if you don't
I know how to
understand or
count.
something, your manager's not just there just to.
Your manager's
Yo,
not
Wait a
just
minute.
saying,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
This is why we
One
don't.
second.
can
Level.
ask why. You can ask
Oh,
why.
Annie.
can we not all just-
Does your man need to understand your period to buy sanitary towels for you on his way home from work?
Well,
Is he
funnily
talking
enough,
about-
we were
is he talking about
speaking about
why?
it yesterday.
Speaking
Some
about
man
it,
said
yeah,
they
so
were
no.
refused
No.
to buy it.
Wait, that's
So
the
they
different
don't.
thing. You're moving the goalpost.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
you brought it up.
No,
And
no,
I said,
no,
men
no.
have said
Gonna
they
do.
No, but
refuse
that's
to do
not
that.
answering the question.
That's not the
They
question.
refuse to do
That's not the
that.
question. That's not the question.
That's not the
That's not the
question.
question.
The question is, how much things has a man got to do not understanding? Because he doesn't understand anything that's going on in the female body, anything at all. So anything your man does while you're in that state is him doing without understanding.
Yeah.
So if he must do that once a month, knowing that he's the controller, the driver of everything, and still has to take time, or when you're pregnant, or when there's stuff that's going on with you that he doesn't understand.
That's why you look.
He just has to take instructions. Babe, rub my back. It's mental.
Yo.
But what you just said,
I'm not saying why.
so we explain why.
This
though.
is
There's a
why.
difference
This is
between
why.
men and women.
This is why women ain't never built a
Well,
city.
my feet
It
are
never what?
swollen
Never built a
from
city.
carrying your seed.
You lot can't follow instructions.
There's
Why would we build a
there's
city
I
anyway?
can get exactly.
Because people need to live there. People need to live. There's life. Use it.
I can get 5 man in the room.
But
Me,
you would say
O,
rub my
Spray,
feet with no
L,
reasoning.
and Con right now.
Because it's
I
obvious.
can write
I've
a
been
piece
on
of
road
paper
all day,
and be like,
you know,
you do this, you do that, you do this.
You will see,
Trust me.
The thing is,
And we'll do it.
already
We're
established.
building a yard.
Nice, like, you want
We're building a
me to
yard.
do
You
it?
lot
We
think you're
already
gonna know too
understand.
much.
You won't know everything.
The house
I
will
don't
never
think you
build.
guys actually
This is the
understand.
The house will never build.
Understanding
It's the lack of
clearly,
being
men and
nice.
women are very different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
How can
that,
it be
Thank
50-50?
you. It's
Love
the
you.
lack of being- I think
Yeah, no, thank God.
I think it's just sometimes we just need you to be a bit nice. Just be a bit nice.
Phone your mother.
You know what?
For that,
You know what?
sister.
You know what?
it's
No.
not me.
You know what?
That's it.
You know
I
what?
don't want no man that's
You know
gonna
what?
be mean to me in my house.
You're right. You're right.
Just gonna
But
be in the
remember,
house.
it's
No, but listen, listen.
She's right.
No,
Nice and they'll behave.
Oh, it's this.
To me like that.
But remember,
No,
it's you,
tell
but
me
it's
that.
you that's going to pick your partner, so you're
course,
going to
of
trust in your
course.
own judgment.
Sis.
So if you trust in your own judgment
Sis.
enough for that
It's
to be
not
your
gonna be
man,
that
you're
man.
going to trust his
It's
judgment.
not-
You
yeah,
get
of
it?
course.
Trini,
So when he
Trini.
does tell you
Don't
something, you're going to trust what he
Let me tell you
says.
something. 1 second.
Who
Trini,
told you she's single?
Trini, don't think the
Who told you
instruction
she's
has to
single?
be
Why are you
disrespectful.
assuming?
Don't think.
Is he right or
Don't
wrong?
think
Is he
the
wrong?
way-
You guys are
Is he
laughing.
wrong?
It sounds like it.
No, but
Sit
let me.
down,
But what
shut
I'm saying
up,
to
and
you,
do as I
that's
say.
interpreting
That's
it.
not how you. That's
'Cause
not
he said,
obviously. I
nah,
understand.
no.
That's not.
Yeah, but
That's not how you're
that-
going to be doing it. It's
one
going to
thing
be in a
that he said.
respectful
I'm
way.
saying, look,
If it was my man,
instruction,
We agree
they-
that
they
you
have to be doing it in a
nice
respectful
when you
manner.
do
Of course.
it.